The YouTube algorithm is a big beast that every small YouTuber wants to conquer, but it's not that easy. As many countless channels will tell you, it's an unforgiving beast. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can beat the YouTube algorithm and maybe become friends with it. First, let's clear one thing up. Whenever you say the word algorithm, replace it with audience. And if you don't want to take my advice, then what about Mr. Beast?
Anytime you say the word algorithm, just replace it with audience. The algorithm didn't like that video? No, the audience didn't like that video.
Then what about Todd, the person in charge of the algorithm?
Like, replace the word algorithm in their question with the word audience.
As you can see, algorithm just means audience. YouTube makes its money by showing ads to people. The most amount of money they're going to make is by showing the right ads to the right people. That way they will watch the whole video and will be shown more ads. Once you understand this, you unlock the secret. So if YouTube wants to show the right videos to the right audience, then you just need to create videos that cater towards the audience you want to attract. This is called a niche and a target audience. A niche can literally be anything. If there's one thing I've learned by being a content creator, it's that there's an audience for literally everything. Once you start to hone in on your niche, YouTube will start to understand what your content is and which people are interested in it. So I'd suggest niching down further if you really want strong growth. Let's say you're a gaming channel. Instead of creating Let's Plays on Minecraft like everybody else, you could do challenges, speedruns, or even big builds. Let's say you're a finance channel. Instead of making videos about Bitcoin, trading, and investing, 3 totally different sub-niches, just focus on one and become the go-to person for that one thing. Once you've grown your channel, you can start expanding into more broader niches. But as a small YouTuber, you need to focus in on one thing. I'll give you an example of what I did on my gaming channel. So first, I did some research. I looked through my gaming catalogue on my PS5. I found a couple of games that are a little bit unknown. I put them all into vidIQ's research tool and found the best one with the most searches but the least amount of competition. I landed on a game called Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I jumped on YouTube and typed in the game name. There was one big YouTuber in that space at the time. His name was Strat Gaming. I could see from his videos that there was definitely an audience for his content. And from what I could see from the other YouTubers in the space, there wasn't much competition. So now I had my idea, it was time to create the content. I chose to do tutorial videos, teaching players of the game how to do stuff. My first idea was money, because who doesn't like money? I crafted a script, thumbnail and a title and released the video. It did very well. I kept making more and more videos on Bannerlord, and the algorithm, or should I say audience, started to notice my channel. I gained thousands of views and in 6 months I reached monetization. All I had to do was show YouTube what audience I was making videos for, and it showed more and more people my content. I then released a different video on a game called Smite, and even though YouTube thinks my videos are only about Bannerlord, I still managed to squeeze 68,000 views and counting from it. Maybe that was luck, or maybe that was just a good video. But the point is, once I focused on one game, I became the go-to for many people. And that's all you have to do too. Just show YouTube what audience you want to attract. Don't confuse it by releasing videos about baking cakes, and then a video the next week skydiving off the Burj Khalifa. YouTube and the audience won't have a clue what your channel is about. Just work with it and not against it, and you too can beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you're still struggling with ideas, titles and thumbnails, then watch this video here to learn how to get noticed as a small YouTuber using these 3 things.